Tax season means police say an uptick in IRS scams, and one local woman almost fell victim to a phone scam just this morning. News 2's Macy McLeod spoke to her and has more on how to protect yourself from scammers.
I was convinced this was real, that I was possibly going to be arrested if I didn't pay this $4,500. I had transferred some money from my savings account into my checking account, and I was going to the bank to borrow the balance to pay them the $4,500.
Peggy Russ says she got a phone call this morning from someone claiming to be from the U.S. Department of Treasury, collecting money from overdue taxes.
They told me there was a warrant to be signed for my arrest.
They told her if she hung up the phone or didn't pay, the police would be sent to her home.
If I contacted anyone about this, it would cause further trouble for me.
Peggy started to get the money together, and when she was put on hold, she went to her neighbor's house.
By this time, I was sobbing hysterically.
Peggy's neighbor told her it was a scam.
And my neighbor got on the phone and said, I don't know who you are, but I know this is a scam. We have a lawyer standing by, and we will not tolerate this.
Mount Pleasant police say they had 10 calls about similar scams this morning alone.
So we just want to let people know that that's not how the IRS does business. They normally will contact you via letter first, and then they won't threaten to arrest you over the phone, and they do not accept payments over the phone.
62, and I'm on a fixed income, and I think that's who they probably prey on, unsuspecting people like me.
And if you're questioning whether or not a phone call is a scam, feel free to reach out to your local police department with any questions. Reporting in Mount Pleasant, Macy McLeod, News 2.
Had several calls into the newsroom about this as well. The IRS says scams like this have cost people more than $23 million in the past 2 years. If you think you received one of these phone calls, report it to the IRS immediately.